Hello and welcome back to the Super Heavyweight YouTube channel. In today's episode we will continue with the Manchester City Master League being played on the difficulty mode of Superstar. So just a quick recap, what a game against Leeds United, a 4-goal thriller. We were 2-0 down, we ended up coming back 2-2, probably should have won 4-2. We had a great chance right at the end which we should have probably scored with Lukaku. But look, very happy that we're scoring goals. We're also conceding goals, so that's something we need to try and address. But we're going to play Chelsea now. Of course, we are 6 points off top place, so I don't want to say this is a must-win game, but I feel that this is a game that should we win, Chelsea are actually top with 9 points, so that'll cut the gap to 2 points. So we're going to get straight into it. Just want to take this opportunity to thank you for all your support. Really appreciate that. If you haven't, please do subscribe. We're trying to get that magic number of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. So of course, if you haven't, please do check out the About Us page and the website, etc., in terms of what we're trying to do. So a big game against Chelsea. They are in form. They're on a 3-match win streak. So what I'm going to do here is defensive instructions. I'm going to move it down to 4 for this one. Attacking instructions, I'm going to go down the wide areas because I felt that we actually did really well. I'm actually going to probably give Ruben Diaz a little rest for John Stones. Cancelo, who actually created the winning cross. I'm going to bring on Bernardo Silva for Mahrez. I'm actually going to give Phil Foden a go here for Gundogan. So let me give him a little run at Jesus. I'm actually going to bring on there for... Actually, no, I'm going to start the match with Lukaku this time. I know Aguero got a goal there, but I'm going to give Lukaku a little game here. And the last player that I want to try and bring on is... I'm going to give Zinchenko a go for Bernard Mendy. And I'm just trying to think which player I probably won't bring on. I'm going to keep Diaz in there. So we're going to go with that team. Could I possibly give De Bruyne a rest? Just trying to see if I make the captain Sterling or anybody else. No, I'm going to keep on De Bruyne because then the chemistry actually goes down. So we'll leave it as that. Let's just have a look at anybody else that we could possibly bring. No, it's just a few. So I need to try and give Fernand Torres, Ake and Garcia a game. Possibly in some of the upcoming games. But this is a big one. This is a must-win. I mean, that's a fantastic team that Chelsea have got. Hakeem Ziyech, Callum Hudson-Odoi, who we actually purchased for the Fulham Master League. Zuma, I'm a big fan of. Rudiger, Jorginho, who's the captain. I couldn't remember whether Kante was in there, but I'm sure he's probably there as well. So, again, what a game against Leeds United. I mean, if you haven't seen that, please do check it out. A great game, which shows that we can score goals, which is one of the issues we've had in our Fulham Master League. But we've been very tight at the back, and of course we do have a slightly high line, but I've dropped it back. I think this would probably suit us better. And what I've also done is I've actually made the attacking areas down the wing part rather than attacking through the centre. So Chelsea are top of the table, hence the reason why I like to think this is a must-win game for us, because if we beat them, then we're only 2 points ahead, and then that's our season pretty much there. But if we lose, well, then that'll create a bigger gap of 8 points. So it's a game we don't want to lose, but as I said, I'm going out to win it. That's what we're expecting. I mean, that's a bit harsh, I felt. That wasn't much to it. I mean, just nicks it away, Emerson. But nonetheless, a yellow card, so he needs to be careful. We've got Lukaku in the team, so of course do expect more crosses. I'm still seething that I felt he should have scored. Oh, that's a good shot. What is going on here? That's a left-footed play, just smashed it in with his right foot. Oh, that's another early goal to give away. A simple ball into the box, we've cleared it. I mean, has he scored from there? We are playing on a difficult mode of Superstar, but still, that's what is happening there. Win the header, ball over the top, gets in there. I mean, he's brought it back, and he had to whip his foot around. I mean, we'll get a better angle from him. there wasn't no danger. Yes, that bit's danger. We made him come back. He just shot. Hits the post and scored in. So it's an uphill struggle, but not. We need to try and address these early goals that we're giving away. But of course, Foden, a good start. What a player he is. Lukaku's able to hold the ball up, trying to get in Foden again. And Raheem Sterling was really closely marked there by Reece James, so had to get the cross in. And Chelsea are able to clear the ball. Got the ball in there. João Cancelo. Oh, that's good football. Can he get a good cross? Oh, he's just over on there. But at least that was good play. And again, as soon as we've conceded a goal, it's actually led to us attacking. So, of course, Kepa is going to hit the ball long. Laporte needs to win that in the air. Hasn't been as good. And De Bruyne with Chelsea attacking, with Emerson the goal scorer. Just got to be patient. Lukaku. Keeper's out. It's a good punch, but he's offside. Edison there. Oh, it's a tight one. I mean, just offside. But the keeper's come out to punch. You're either taking the ball and the man, or what Tammy did was probably the safest option, was to get out of the way. Be a bit careful here. Foden with his first start. That's a good ball there. Again, we've got the ball. We're attacking. That's a great ball in there to Silva. Can he keep that in? No, he can't. Felt that's a goal kick, and it is. I was hoping we could get away with a corner. And Kepa's playing that ball there to Abraham, who is winning a lot of the headers. Laporte able to bring that ball away. Foden there, waiting for the run of Zinchenko, and well run track back there by Kovacic. I was waiting and waiting, had to play the ball, but give credit to Kovacic, who carried on running. De Bruyne. Foden, can he get a ball into the box? Oh, that's a great tackle. Oh, it's a free kick, so it gives us a chance to put the ball into the box. Where's the yellow card there, ref? Oh, it was actually... I'm going to go for the shot, actually. Try and get the shot in there. Ooh, with Kepa's keeping abilities, I'm sure his confidence might be low. Not in this Master League, because he won pretty much every game, but just got to be careful. Ooh, just offside. We do have that slightly high line, and again, very close. But I felt the keeper probably would have got to that anyway, so there are some warning signs there. But I feel that we need to make sure that we keep the ball in Chelsea's half. Even though they are the home team, we play as if it doesn't matter really where we're playing. Cancelo. Great defending there. We get into some really good positions, but right at the final moment, we can't really execute what we want to do. So, ooh, that's good play there by Chelsea. They've actually brought the ball away. Foden's coming across. Reece James, some very good young English players on show here today. And they go back. That's well played by us. Hopefully we can pick out a mistake. But again, Chelsea have done really well. Right? It's a great ball. And a shot there by Tammy Abraham on the edge of the area. I mean, they've worked that really well, did Chelsea. We've tried to press, but they beat the press. And a great ball there by Hakim Ziyech. Controls the ball. And a free shot again, which is off target. And that could have been very dangerous for us. So I'm just looking to see where we can play the ball. Get that out to Zinchenko. Now we can start our attack. We've got Zinchenko in there just simply because with Lukaku, I just felt that, well, that's a poor pass. Got two players out there overlapping. We've given the ball away. So frustrating times at the moment, because we aren't able to get the ball back from Chelsea. Oh, can we win the header? And we have. Bernardo Silva. Oh, trying to get that ball away. I think what we're doing is we're just being so direct that we then end up losing the ball, and Chelsea are a very good side, have some very good defenders, so I think we just need to slow it down a bit. Rodri is in there, so he gives us a bit more defensive stability. Oh, that's a great pass there. Just completely cut us in half, like a bread slice, like a knife slice in the bread, sorry. I mean, literally just opened us up there, Emerson, who's on fire. What a pass, and a first time shot there by Ziyech. But of course, a great save there by Edson, who probably needs a rest as well, actually. So I do need a second goalkeeper. I mean, I know Stefan's a very good player, but I need a better, maybe second goalkeeper with a bit more of an overall rating. Oh, can we get Lukaku away? His former club Chelsea, and he has caused some problems. Oh, he's well done there. Sterling. Oh, he's missed it. Oh, that could have been the chance. All from a quick counter attack. Oh, what's the keeper doing it? Oh, just sometimes I feel he's coming out a bit too often for my liking. We don't always need him out. I mean, the situation would have been covered. De Bruyne. Oh, that's good football there. Rodri cuts inside. Trying to get that ball there to Sterling. To Lukaku. Can he get the shot away? Oh, referee has got to be a penalty. And it's a goal by Lukaku. I mean, that should have been a penalty, though. He's literally been taken out. And Romelu Lukaku comes back to haunt Chelsea, where he probably wasn't given a fair run of games. But that's a fantastic goal. I mean, Rodri just kept on running. There weren't many options, though, because Chelsea had dropped back quite deep. So we've got the ball. Gets that ball there to Sterling. Plays it first time to Lukaku. Reece James, unfortunately, makes a fantastic tackle. Actually, it's not a penalty. I mean, he's won the ball, clearly. But sometimes you do find that on PES, when we make a tackle like that, they will give it. So Lukaku there, great tackle by Rudiger. Rodri's caused the problems by making those runs, famous runs that Lampard used to make, which normally does create havoc. So midfielders running on, which then means that the defenders panic because they think, oh, is he going to get onto it? That creates the space, and the panic sets into the Chelsea defence, and we're able to get a goal. So we've just got to be careful. Cancelo's on a yellow card, so want to make sure we don't do anything silly. Just slows things down as well. It's a good cross in there, and Tammy Abraham is dangerous in the air. And again, we're off. And we're looking for another goal. Gets that ball out there to... Oh, Lukaku stopped his run. I was hoping he'd just carry on going so I could just turn around, get the ball under control. But 1-0 will take that. Of course, given away again. First one was a fantastic strike by Emerson, so not taking anything away from him. But we're scoring goals in... we're letting in goals in the first few minutes. And I think one thing I've noticed is because Manchester City are so dominant, I just feel like I'm attacking. But I think we need to just slow the game down. Maybe have parts of the game where we have the ball. We just pass it around between ourselves. Of course, we want to try and be in the attacking area to be able to do that. Oh, Laporte gets that ball there. Bernardo Silva tries to find Kevin De Bruyne. That was a right pass, but just well cut out there by Chelsea. Oh, Lukaku. He's of course been given the nod today and has got the goal. Since he's been in the team, he has caused a lot of issues for the opposition. So, of course, that's the reason why he's starting. He's able to hold the ball up. That's what we like. Plays that ball out, and again we're able to start the attack. Can we get a good cross in for him? And Lukaku just gets beaten there. Sterling there to Zinchenko with another cross. Oh, that's some great football. Lukaku. That's why I like Lukaku, to be honest. We can just put the ball into... Oh, that's not the pass I was looking for. Just put the ball into the box. And, well, that's a great ball there. good defending. I mean, this is a great game with us and Chelsea, two of the best teams in the business, and got away with one there. That could have been a lot more. Kante looking to win the ball back. Raheem Sterling. Foden. Oh, he couldn't quite get the ball, but Reece James has thought that Sterling was on his way and has cleared it. Can we get a goal from here? Good ball into the box. Well headed out there by Chelsea. And the ball's been put back in. For a minute I thought that Bernardo Silva has got the better of Kepa. Oh, that's good football again. Oh, that's hit too hard. Just a couple of these simple passes aren't going our way, which is frustrating because the easy passes and some of these caliber of players won the ball back in the game. We start the attack. Foden there to De Bruyne. That ball should have gone to Sterling, and Lukaku's muscled out of it, which you don't see too often, but just too many players in the end. Cancelo, got to be careful, he's on a yellow. Slow it down. Kante there to Kovacic. So we managed to get the players back. Ooh, don't want to lose it there. Got to be careful. And oh, Chelsea have won the ball back in a dangerous position. Foden's just overrun it. Comes to Tammy Abraham. Couldn't quite get it under control. Maybe some fizzed in passes, and Tammy Abraham just couldn't get his foot wrapped around it, and another chance goes begging. What we're going to do, we're going to make some substitutes because it's a big 20 minutes for us. I do feel that this is a game that we could possibly go on and win. I'm going to bring on Jesus there for Sterling. I'm going to bring on Aguero for De Bruyne. I'm just going to see. Right, so the chemistry has gone down, and I'm going to take off Cancelo just to be on the safe side. I'm just trying to see whether I can bring on Fernandinho. I'll bring on Walker just because I don't want to get a player set up, and I'm going to bring in Foden just ever so slightly, and I'm going to bring in Rodri just to tighten things up in that midfield. Aguero is going to go as a second striker. Lukaku can go further forward. Sterling, who's on for Jesus, and Silva, I'm just going to move out. So we'll just keep it like that for now, like a full 2-3-1. Get the substitutes on, so hopefully some fresh legs for the last 20 minutes. We're looking to win everything, and we've got Aguero on there as well. So can we get a much needed goal? This is it, a big 20 minutes. There, managed to get across the pitch. Sterling. Oh, good defending there. I mean, Zinchenko's lack of pace sometimes does hurt him, which is why I like Mendy in him, but his crossing ability is second to none. But we aren't able to get him in those positions, so just got to try and be slightly patient in trying to get him up there. That's good play there by Chelsea. Rodri plays that ball in, trying to get Aguero away. Oh, he's free. Oh, nearly gets away from Rudiger. Fantastic defending. And again, 10 minutes to go, so we've got to be careful. Chilwell down the right. Got to be careful with the knockdown there. Oh, he's just put that wide. Has Callum Hudson-Odoi. Was that the chance for Chelsea? Tammy Abraham winning everything in the air. Gets that ball out there to Ziyech, who manages to get a fine touch to Hudson-Odoi. And again, the chance goes begging. I mean, considering that they scored the one with Emerson, you know, you'd think that, well, they'd be scoring all of those from that particular part of the goal. But Foden, oh, he's Aguero just offside. Oh, I should have played that earlier. I saw the run, but I just thought maybe just offside, that maybe just slightly early, but look, that's a chance. And again, the only problem is we've created an opportunity, and now we've given the ball away. So this is one of the things that we need to just look out for. Of course, Aguero's on against Tammy Abraham, just causing havoc in the air, to be honest. We've won the ball back. This is where we've got to go. Sterling. Can he get? Oh, not quite. But he's won the ball back. And Kante, I mean, what a midfielder. I mean, he's like two players in one. And Ziyech is able to bring the ball away. Good punch there. And he's put it wide. I mean, the lunge there by Rodri. Edison's not very happy. Chelsea really should be putting some of these chances away. We've got away with some there. And it's, I believe it's the captain, Jorginho, and you would have expected him to score those goals. So what we're going to try and do is see if we can play one just there to Bernardo Silva, there to Lukaku. Can you get a ball out there to, oh, just quite. And again though, this is the problem. You go for those $1 million passes and then you've ended up losing the ball. And this is where Chelsea have been dangerous. Whereas, as long as if we have some sort of possession, maybe we can control it. But unfortunately, nice 1-2 passes there. Can we win out? Zinchenko brings out the player there. Oh no! Oh, great defending. We've got to win this header. What is going on? I'm getting worried here. Oh, we've lost the ball again. Oh, that is so frustrating. Right, it's 1-1. Not the result that I wanted, because I felt we should have won this game. But we'll take that. At least Chelsea haven't got too far away from us, only 5 points, but I'm sure some of the other teams have. But it's against these big teams that we don't want to lose, but we need to start taking some serious points. Otherwise, what will happen is we'll end up finding ourselves too far off the pack so early on. But let's just see what the situation is. So again, Chelsea 7 shots, but only that 1 shot on target. Of course, Emerson, hence the reason why he's the man of the match, has played really well. Let's have a look at some of the other teams. So Manchester United have lost. So I'm hoping that we're still in the pack, only 5 points away. So it's worked out really well. And of course, the moment we get another win under our belts, that will obviously help us. So I'm going to go back into the manager's into the game plan, and I'm just gonna now just make some slight adjustments so attacking instructions will play down the wide areas. Defensive instructions will actually go back down to 4, so I feel more comfortable there. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to move Rodri and Gundogan back in there ever so slightly. I'm going to move the wingers out slightly more. So we're going to go with that. So we've got Real Madrid coming up. Edison's definitely going to need a rest. So we'll continue with this next match again for Southampton. Thank you for your support. Really appreciate it. And remember, if you haven't subscribed, please do so and keep spreading the word around with regards to the channel. And remember, we're changing the game and taking over.